Libra Horoscope, July 17th to August 17th, 2025. The Sun in Mahachakra brings leadership, pressure, and breakthrough. Welcome to your celestial update, dear Libra. This month, between July 17th and August 17th, 2025, you are stepping into a phase ruled by the intense and illuminating power of the Sun, positioned in what Thai astrology calls Mahachakra, a royal configuration that ignites authority, responsibility, and breakthrough transformation. This isn't just a shift in planetary motion, it's a shift in your life path. And as a Libra, the scales of your destiny are about to tilt in the most dynamic and demanding way. The Sun's Mahachakra influence means that this month is not for the faint of heart. You are called to rise, to lead, to show what you're made of, and to be seen. But with that visibility comes weight, responsibility, pressure, and the expectations of others. You'll feel both the glory and the gravity of the moment. Let's explore what this means across different dimensions of your life, and I'll include real-life examples to help bring these cosmic insights down to earth. Professional growth with intensity and spotlight for Libra, especially those born between October 15th and November 14th. This phase will feel like a spotlight has been turned directly onto your career path. Think of this as a performance review from the universe, but with high stakes. You may receive promotions, be offered leadership roles, or find yourself thrust into positions where others look to you for answers, even if you didn't ask for it. Take, for example, a Libra named Nina who has been quietly working behind the scenes at a marketing firm. She's detail-oriented, always reliable, but rarely seeks attention. During this Mahachakra phase, her supervisor suddenly quits, and the management team turns to her, not just for continuity, but leadership. Nina, caught off guard, accepts an interim team lead position. Though anxious, she begins to shine, pitching bold ideas, organizing campaigns, and even mentoring interns. By August 15th, her promotion becomes permanent. Your version of this could look different, of course. Maybe you're a freelance designer, and a major client suddenly asks you to direct an entire campaign. Or perhaps you're in education and asked to lead a curriculum change. Whatever your profession, the key message is, you'll be asked to rise, and you're more ready than you think. Creative breakthroughs and financial surprise. The Sun's Mahachakra also activates your house of visibility and public identity. This is an excellent time for creative breakthroughs, especially for those of you working in media, design, performance, or entrepreneurship. There's something magnetic about your energy right now. People will notice you, they will talk about you, and some of them will want to invest in you. Consider James, a Libra visual artist who's been quietly uploading his digital paintings online for years with little traction. In late July, an influencer shares one of his pieces on social media. Suddenly, commissions pour in, and a gallery offers him an exhibit. But success comes with stress, tight deadlines, price negotiations, and fears of selling out. Still, James learns to set boundaries, and more importantly, to trust his talent. Financially, there may be a spike in income, but it's often tied to work-related stress or sudden visibility. You may feel a greater urge to save or even donate as a way of grounding yourself. Be cautious with spending during emotional highs, especially on hobbies, pets, or children. While these things bring joy, they could also drain your reserves if not monitored. Leadership without escape. No hiding from responsibility. The Mahachakra Sun has a no-nonsense attitude. This transit says, it's your time, now prove it. For Libra, normally diplomatic and peace-loving, this intensity can feel like a burden. You might feel overwhelmed by how much others expect of you, or even fear that you'll fail to meet the standard. Imagine you're managing a small team, and suddenly the company expands. You're asked to lead new hires, manage larger budgets, and coordinate between departments. It's exciting but exhausting. You wake up at 5 a.m., go to bed past midnight, and worry about everything in between. But here's the secret. Pressure is forging your next level. You're growing into a stronger version of yourself. It's also okay to ask for help. Delegate. Lean on mentors. Surround yourself with people who want to see you win. Mahachakra doesn't mean you have to do everything alone. It means you have to lead with intention. Emotional and mental fatigue. A hidden challenge with increased pressure comes inevitable emotional tolls. You may find yourself second-guessing decisions, overthinking social interactions, or waking up in the middle of the night with anxiety. This isn't weakness, it's a natural reaction to expanded responsibility. If you're in a relationship, your partner may notice your shorter temper or moments of emotional withdrawal. If you're single, you might feel too drained to date, despite the fact that this transit makes you more attractive than usual. It's important to carve out space to recharge. Even just 10 minutes of silence can help you rebalance. Yoga, journaling, and reducing screen time in the evenings can help. If your mind won't stop racing, try a mind dump before bed. Write down every thought, task, or fear just to get it out of your head. You'll sleep better, and your decisions will be sharper in the morning. Navigating financial responsibility, yes, there's potential for financial gain, but also potential for financial weight. You might feel compelled to invest in something big, support a family member, or take on a loan. Alternatively, you may experience a money high after a career win and overspend on comforts, luxury, pets, or hobbies that feel emotionally rewarding. For instance, someone might decide to adopt a new pet right after receiving a bonus, only to realize they now have vet bills, training expenses, and rearranged schedules. Or you might buy expensive art supplies, only to realize the commissions haven't yet materialized. The message here isn't to avoid joy, it's to plan for it. Celebrate your wins, but don't let them write your budget. Instead, let them build your foundation for future stability. Social magnetism and network expansion. Your social energy is on fire. With the sun illuminating your network sector, new connections, collaborations, and social invitations are on the horizon. This is a perfect time for networking, whether you're launching a brand, changing industries, or seeking mentorship. You might attend a workshop and meet a future business partner. Or you'll be invited to a party where you connect with someone who leads you to an unexpected opportunity. These meetings may feel fated, because many of them are. However, more people in your life can also mean more opinions, more drama, or more noise. Be mindful of how much you give. Protect your time. Quality over quantity, especially in the second week of August when emotional pressure may rise. Travel, recognition, and honor. There's also strong potential for recognition and travel during this period. Perhaps you receive an award, a shout-out from someone influential, or are invited to present at an event. You could even be asked to represent your team or company at a retreat or seminar. For some, this recognition might come in the form of validation from elders, your parents, mentors, or even your spiritual teachers. They may finally say the words you've longed to hear. I'm proud of you. Travel is especially favored if it involves work or public presentation. Think speaking engagements, company retreats, or even personal pilgrimages that bring clarity and confidence. Just be mindful of travel expenses. They may exceed your expectations. Transformation through creative work. This period also brings inspiration that can lead to transformation. Libras in the arts, design, writing, or performance may feel a surge of creative power, but it comes with a caveat. Your work must now reflect authenticity. Surface-level beauty won't be enough. A Libra filmmaker may finally get greenlit for a short film, but must confront internal doubts about the script's message. A Libra fashion designer might be invited to showcase their line, but feel the pressure to represent their culture truthfully. Mahachakra demands realness. If your work aligns with your heart, this could be your breakthrough moment. But if you're compromising your values for popularity, the spotlight will feel like interrogation. How to thrive during the Mahachakra period. 1. Accept visibility. Don't hide. Step into the light, even if it's uncomfortable. Leadership requires courage. 2. Set boundaries. You can't pour from an empty cup. Protect your rest time. Say no when necessary. 3. Track spending. Your financial growth depends on clarity. Keep records. Check your patterns and avoid emotional splurges. 4. Practice mindfulness. Use tools like breathwork, meditation, or grounding rituals to stay calm and focused. 5. Celebrate progress. Every small win counts. Reflect on how far you've come since last year. Give yourself credit. Final thoughts. The sun's gift this month. The sun is not simply warming your skies, it is refining your soul. Through pressure, it brings clarity. Through challenge, it offers opportunity. And through responsibility, it gives you leadership. You may feel tired, overwhelmed, or even scared at times. But this is your forge, Libra. What emerges after August 17th will not be the same person who walked in on July 17th. You will be wiser, sharper, bolder, more respected, and more aware of your own light. So go ahead, step into that leadership role, create that masterpiece, pitch that idea, say yes to that invitation, and speak up when it counts. Because the Mahachakra sun doesn't come to play, it comes to crown.